Good morning, guys. This is Jorge Vasquez with Greystone Investment Group.
And this is Alan McNabb with Image Building Media.
Today, we're just going to talk in general about why agents are joining Greystone. And the reason I have Alan here is because he's a big part of that. The technology he's providing us is enticing agents to come here. So, Alan, we've known each other for 6-7 years.
Yeah, long time,
right?
Long time.
And how we met was I had a networking group. Right?
That's right.
And the networking group was called New Era Networking. And the whole idea back then was to take businesses to the next level. And I feel like we educated a lot of businesses for those 5 years, right?
We did, absolutely. And you know, along the way, we also grew our businesses.
Absolutely.
And a lot of what we're doing today is a result of what we've been working on for several years.
Absolutely.
And of course, over the last 6, 7, 10 years, the industry's changed also. And so in working together, we've tweaked and we know what works. And a lot of the agents are coming to Greystone because they want to be a part of that. That, number one, they see the success. They see what you've done as a business owner. They see that you've grown one company into several companies, and now you're selling real estate internationally. And they want to be a part of that. They want to know what's the success to that. And so that's why they're coming.
And obviously, there's no major secret or crazy formula. It's all about, really, it comes down to automation. You know, really, it's automation, and how do you utilize the technologies that are out there to help you with your real estate business, you know, to take that business to the next level, because you only want.
That's right.
But in this day and age, in this era, you have to be able to build multiple places at the same time. So your virtual self has to be working very hard for you.
That's right, Jorge. And automation today, to be competitive, is so important because, quite honestly, nobody can sit at the computer and just do computer stuff all day. And as a matter of fact, you can't pay 2, 3, 4, 5 people to do what a computer can do for almost nothing. So automation is so important today, and it's one of the most important things to success today.
Yeah, Alan. You know, I think most agents, the biggest issue they're having nowadays is that they don't understand. When I ask them about, you know, their social media presence, they say, well, I have a Facebook page. And they feel that that's enough. But some of the tools that we've been providing the agents have created great results. I mean, I have agents that started a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and then within 2 weeks of training with us, understanding how to put a system together that's going to do the work for them in social media, syndicating deals or articles deals on a consistent basis. Within a week or two, they're telling me, wow, Jorge, this is insane. One of the things that I get the most is agents say to me, my uncle started investing with me. So how long you've known your uncle for? It's like, well, for 30 years, 40 years, like, how come he's never invested with you? It's because he was not aware of what you do. You know, you think that is enough that you talked about it in a family reunion and you post it once or twice a year and you think that people are going to understand exactly what you do. That's a big mistake.
That's right. You have to stay in front of people. And technology helps you to do that. And, you know, technology has become so inexpensive and it's become so good that, I mean, it doesn't take that much time. It may take a little bit of time to get it set up. Then you turn on the automation and you just let it do its thing. And, you know, with me also, a lot of people will say, man, you spend so much time on your social media. You know, you're like the social media monster of the world. So, you know what I tell them? Especially as I get to know them, I said, we got software that does that. We don't sit around and do that all day. We've got software that we just put in, you know, we just set up what we want it to do. Just like if I were to tell an employee, hey, this is what I want you to do. We just tell the software what to do, and it does it. It does it.
Absolutely. And nowadays, guys, if you're an agent, you got to stay competitive. There's companies out there with the sole purpose of getting rid of the real estate agent. And they're using a lot of technology, and that's in their favor because new millennials, younger generations that are coming into the market to buy appreciate technology and speed more than services sometimes, more than the service itself of how good you are, loyalty and stuff like that. They're really going to look at that more, the technology behind it. Can they go into an app, look at the property? Can they schedule a virtual tour, or can they schedule an actual tour? Can they see a 3D, virtual tour of their property, whatever the case may be? So you have to stay ahead of the curve in order to compete.
That's right. And millennial studies have shown want personalized experiences. They don't want to be in a database with millions and millions of people and get the exact same thing millions of people got. They want something relative to them. And there's only one way to do that, and that's technology. And again, it's not expensive. It's just knowing how to use it and knowing how to use it right and to be effective with it.
I'm telling you, Alan, something magical happened in the past 12 months. And my intentions were never to hire any agents. I was doing good on my own, closing a couple of flips a month, making $40,000, $50,000 a month, and my life was wonderful. Accidentally, I started hiring agents just because of, I'm in the industry, so people ask me, can I join your firm? And something magical started happening where I started seeing the needs that agents have when it comes to social media, because they come to a company that, I've been doing SEO for 10 years. We have websites that are 7, 8 years old, like rentalforincome.com. Homes for Income is probably 7 or 8 or 9 years. So I see these agents and I'm like, wow, they don't know anything about SEO. They don't even know what SEO means. They don't know anything about how to get their LinkedIn profile to the level they need to do, their Facebook page, etc. And the minute you help them out with that, it's like a light bulb goes off and they're like, goes on, and then they're like, wow, this makes a lot of sense. And that's the type of training the agents need nowadays. They're lacking of the basic understanding of what social media can do for them.
That's right. And Jorge, with all of our years together, we've networked together. He's had network groups. I've been part of the groups. And Jorge cares about people. He cares about other agents. He's not competitive to think he wants every deal. And that's the beauty of us both coming together, because we both share that passion, is that, we've spent the time, we've developed this, we've dialed it in. Jorge's had a lot of success with it, and he's being sort of humble here. He's got multiple companies selling real estate internationally, and we want to share that. We want to share it. We want other people to be successful.
And if I did it, anybody can do it. And it's very simple. It's not rocket science. It's applying yourself, following the steps on the trainings that we do for you. The social media trainings. We have, just to give you a quick teaser, we have an app that will syndicate deals for you. We have an app that is going to evaluate properties for you. We have an app that's going to allow you a CRM system. It's going to allow you to keep up with your clients. So many things you do. While I'm sitting here, Alan, I'm posting stuff.
Me too. Me too.
I'm emailing stuff. I'm posting stuff to potential clients. So it is very simple, but you gotta take the time to learn it, and it is important, guys.
That's right.
Technology is important.
And the only secret about marketing and internet marketing is there are no secrets. Well, we don't have any secrets. What we have is knowledge and experience and the apps and the systems, and they're proven to work. No secret about it. Anybody could go out and do what we've done, but we've done it, and we want to share it, and we want to save you lots of time just to learn from our experience.
So what are we saying here? What we're saying is, if you come and join Greystone, you will see changes. We'll guarantee you that you will see changes on your social media marketing as quick as a week or two into it. And this is not me saying this. This is the agent saying this. And I've had agents that started on a Monday. By Friday, they have a listing they're getting more business because of the social media marketing we're doing for them. A week from there, 2 weeks down the road, they're inviting other agents to come because they see the value. There's a lack of understanding by most agents how they need to do their online marketing.
That's right, Jorge. And we help clients in a number of different industries. And Jorge is one of our oldest clients and one of our best clients. But we see that across the board.
Better say that.
Once you have your system and start applying yourself and get technology to work for you, you're out there, you're in front of people. People remember who you are, and things are going to happen.
It's just like I always say this. It's like a pizza commercial. When a new flavor comes up, I'm sure when the Hawaiian pizza came out for the first time, some people were saying, well, that sounds weird, pineapple in the pizza. But after seeing the commercial so many times, some people, that's their favorite pizza now. But you wouldn't think so, right? Because it's fruits in a pizza. But after the marketing, seeing it 4, 5, 6 times, you're like, okay, let me try this. And this is what happens with agents. They think that a little bit of social media is going to work. All they need to do is open up a Facebook page and a LinkedIn page. Okay, I'm done. And in reality, all you're doing is wasting time.
You really are. You're truly wasting time because you need to be in front of people all the time. And it's impossible to go and see everybody every day. It's impossible to call everybody every day. And by the way, they don't want you to call them anyway. They want to follow you on social media. They want to get your email. They want valuable information. And a lot of times when they want to call you, they'll call you. You have to stay in front of people the way they want to communicate. And that's a lot of social media and internet marketing and email and your website and your articles. I mean, just all of this. And you have to communicate with people the way they want communication.
Well, let me put it to you this way. I think this morning I posted 3 articles. I followed up with 5 or 6 VIP clients. I scheduled, when I arrived to the office, there was already 3 appointments scheduled for me by the system. And I'm here just messing around with that, So those are the things that you need to understand, and it's not rocket science, guys. It's very simple. You just need a mentor, somebody like us guiding you through the process. And by the way, you could be done with setting all of this stuff within a month. A couple of weeks, a month, you have a system set up where it's starting to work for you. I want to say hi to Herman, Jocelyn, and Liz that are joining us. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us for this. We appreciate it.
If you have any questions, let us know.
Yeah.
But Alan, very simple. I mean, we need to wrap it up, but I'm thinking that it's very basic, guys. Agents, if you do not take the time to really understand social media marketing, if you think that opening a Facebook page or LinkedIn page is it, you're wrong. You're not utilizing those tools correctly. And boy, there's so much more you can do with those tools. There's, you could grab a ton of emails. You could get your next investor client from LinkedIn, Facebook. It's all about your consistency, and that's not going to happen with you by yourself. There's no way. You need systems in place, and Alan and I can help you with that.
That's right. And I'm personally so thankful to have met Jorge so many years ago and to be part of this journey, and now to be able to give back and to share it with others. It's been a blessing for us. It's been awesome. And really, this is the next stage in our relationship together. And I'm so thankful to be part of that.
Absolutely, guys. You want to keep your business this little? Then keep doing what you do. You want to take your business to the globe, globally, internationally, you need to look bigger than you're looking today in your social media. Perception is reality. And if you got 2 members, 2 followers, you really think somebody with $2, $3, $4, $5, $10 million is going to say, okay, that's the guy I want to work with. You need to look like an expert. You need to look like a leader. And social media can do that for you little by little. So join Greyston today. Come see us. Let us know. And you have an awesome team here. Alan, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. Do. And then you need to go to GreystonFL.com.
GreystonFL.com, or homesforincome.com, homesforincome.com. That is homes, the number 4, income.com, where you invest. We do the rest.